guys, today we are standing in front of this 2021 Kia Carnival limousine, which is the top variant. Here we are seeing the white color of it. Here are the daytime running lights and the bi-projector beam headlights with the indicators. Here are ice cube fog lights, which are LEDs. These are also LEDs. Here is the front parking sensor. Here is a chrome garnish. Here we come to the Kia's Tiger Nose grill, which is the signature grill of Kia. Here is the number plate holding. Here are parking sensors. Here is the radiator grills are both in up and down, upside and here. This is finished in gloss black. Here is another parking sensor and the same headlight continues over here. Now let's move on to the key fob. Here is the lock, unlock, and this car has rear sliding doors. This is for the doors. It can automatically open and close the doors. This is for the rear tailgate of the vehicle. Now let's unlock the vehicle. While unlocking, both the rear view mirrors unfold to welcome. Now let's come on to the side view of the vehicle. Here is the transmission name, which is a sports automatic transmission. It is a 8-speed torque converter sports shift transmission. This car is also powered by a 2.2 liter diesel engine producing 200 horsepower and 440 Nm of torque. So this is the engine. As I have already shown, it's a CRDI diesel with 16 valves. There is the washer fluid and coolant, power steering fluid, brake oil, engine dipstick. Here is the battery, air intake, oxygen sensors, fuse box. The secondary fuse box is down in the driver side footwell. Here is the insulation to noise cancel. So now let's talk about the rims. These are 18-inch chrome rims, which are 235 by 60. These are chrome rims and these are wrapped in MRF branded tires. Here is the keyless entry system, door handle. Now you can unlock the door through here also. And to unlock the rear doors, you can just press this button and unlock the doors. Or just like these are all electrically mechanized doors. You can just pull and push on the handle to close them. So here is the Kia badge. Here is the reverse. These are all LED tail lights. Here is the reverse light and the indicator over here. There is a big chrome garnish on the back side. Here is the reverse parking camera. Here is the limousine badging, which is the top variant in the Carnival. Just press on the key and the boot electrically opens. Yeah, here is the chrome garnish for the rear side for not scratching the material here, and here is also the same plastic material for protecting the paint. Here is the rear space with the third row. You can fold it in the front, or you can even fold them to the back into this kind of a position. And now let's move on to the front side. Here are the instructions to do the folding of the seats. Handle and the button to close the electrically operated rear door. Here is the camera, as you can see. This is a soft close rear boot lid. Now let's enter the interior and check out the rest of the features. So guys, here we have the chrome interior door handle and the power window controls, which are all power operated and all are auto up down, one touch up and down. Here is the central locking switch. Here is the power window lock. Here are the controls for the outside rear view mirrors. You can select the mirrors from over here. You can just press this to fold or unfold the outside rear view mirrors. Here is this beautiful wooden finish over here and the leather padding all over the interior. Here is a 16 speaker, I think so, 16 speaker infotainment system, and here is the cup holders and all the storage over here, and Also have a storage space for your phone or something over there. Here is the fuel lid opener, headlight adjuster, infotainment system illumination controller. Here is the switch to turn on and off a power socket in the back. Here is the ESP off button. You can also see the wooden finish continuing all through the interior. So guys, now let's keep the key in the cup holder. Press the foot on the brake and start the vehicle. Now let me show you some of the features inside. Here is the lever for the tilt and telescopic adjustable steering wheel. Now let me take the camera, and now let's talk about the MID inside. You get a 4-inch MID display inside this vehicle, and here on the left you have a RPM gauge and the temperature gauge on the left, and on the right you have the speedometer and the fuel meter on the right, and here you have the light switch and the wiper controls over here. Here you have music system controls over here, you can see, and on the right side you have the controls for the MID. You can see you have average fuel consumption, accumulated information, which is 131 kilometers you have driven after the full tank, and you have the mileage, the time of the engine which is turned on, and next you have driver's information, which is like what is the distance fuel consumed, and the next you have is the speedometer and the urea level, which is the AdBlue system for the BS6 compliant engines. Here is the telltale lights, and here you have cancel buttons for anything, and here is the back. You can like just go through that. You also have a compass. Here you have door lights, sound, convenience features, and all the other things, service intervals, and the reset, cancel, and go back. You have the gear selector. It is a 8-speed unit. Here is the reverse parking camera with adaptive guidelines, as you can see. Steering wheel and the gear knob are both covered in leather. Park mode. Now the reverse. Next is neutral. Then driving modes. Now it is in drive. To the right it is plus for 1, minus for 0, and again you go to the park. Let's go into the armrest. Here is the space to keep your sunglasses, and you have another USB charger and the socket for the car charger over there, and it's a very big armrest compartment. There is the mat. There are another 2 cup holders for the back seat passengers. Now let's move on to the back seats and talk about those luxurious captain seat space over here, and the charging port over there. Here you have the carpets. You have a manual passenger side seat. This LED lights. Here you have power door controls to open the boot, to turn off and on the power doors. Here, from here also you can just like open and close the doors. Here are the switches for sunroof. There are 2 sunroofs. There is another on the back. There are the 2 lights for the rear seats, and you have the wide angle view camera, wide angle lens over there. Here you have the vanity mirror and the light. That's a auto dimming inside rear view mirror. Now you can see there are the 2 sunroofs. Now let's talk about the music system here. It's a Harman Kardon music system. In other vehicles you get Bose music system. In this you get a Harman Kardon. It's a 8-inch infotainment system. You have like you can just go through all the settings. Here you have phone connectivity, info over here, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, favorite contacts, the connected car tech from UO, Android Auto, smart air purifier, and the radio are over there. Media, USB. You can also play videos through USB. You have navigation system. Here is the navigation system. Then you go to home, and now Here you have climate control settings for the system, like every single thing you can think of. Here you have watch memos where you can talk to or save something you want for the next driver or anything. Here you have a glove box over here, upper glove box. Here is the lower glove box, which is a very big glove box. Here you have wireless charger and a USB to connect to the Apple CarPlay. Here you have the button to turn on and off the charger. Here are two big cup holders. Here is another storage mat. Here you have active eco modes, ventilated seat for the driver, auto hold function, parking sensors, and the parking brake over here, which is an electric hand brake. Here you have the volume button, radio, media, favorites, seek, track, navigation and map, and the setup for the touchscreen. Here you have the tune up and tune down buttons. Here you have tri-zone climate control. Here you have the button to sync both the climate control settings. Here is the rear AC controls. Here are your automatic climate control buttons. Here you can just press the climate and you go into the climate on the screen. Hazard lights. Here are the seat controls for the rear captain seats. Here is the lever to move the front and back. Here is the one for footrest. I will just demonstrate this for you. You can just like comfortably sleep. If the front driver seat is totally to the front, you can just like sleep in here. Here are the carpets. Here is a net to keep other items. Now let me take the camera, and here are two tablets. I will show the features of them in a few minutes. Here is the air purifier and smart air purifier over there. There is a fast charger and there is a household pin over there. There is this, the one for the particulate filter of the air filter. You also have armrests in the back. There is that button to close the doors electrically. Here is the power window switch, as you can see. Here is the hook to keep anything over there. Here are isofix mounts over there for the child seat. Here are the armrests. This interior is finished in Napa leather with black and coffee colored seats. You also have this headrest with adjustable side bolsters. Also in the middle you can also see the air purifier working, and there is also the vent for that. Now here in back you also have this sunshades for more privacy and protection from sun. Here you have the coat hook and rear handle. Here you have automatic climate control. This is the tri-zone climate control. Here you have a sunroof. You have two parts. So yeah, now this shows the Kia logo, and here you can play anything with USB, and you can also connect this tablet with a phone hotspot or the dongle. Here is the internet with the hotspot and the dongle. You can connect to that. Here you have HDMI ports, AV in, the screen mirroring through the phone, and the settings for the back rear infotainment system. You have language, Bluetooth, and other important things. Here you have brightness settings, home, back, volume controls, Bluetooth connectivity over there, and the night mode and day mode over there. Check out the way how to go into the rear seat. Now here we just press this, pull the seat, move it to the front, hold the handle at the back. Yeah, back seats are fairly comfortable. You can sit for short journeys but not comfortable for long journeys for adults. You have 3 headrests. 3 in the room might not be very comfortable. Here are 2 AC vents for the rear passengers. Grab handles. There is also light. Here you have sunshades. This side you have 2 cup holders and some storage with a Harman Kardon speaker. And one more thing to mention, you only have Harman Kardon in the top variant. Here are height adjustable seat belts. Here is USB power socket for charging, and again 2 cup holders over here. You also have magazine holders and that over in the back. So guys, thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is the Kia Carnival signing off.